Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. XRP prints rare third ever golden cross. Bull run imminent? Okay, that sounds very promising. Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys like I always am on this channel. I still believe in XRP long term, absolutely. I've not lost my faith in that sense at all. I still believe it's going to be a very good, rewarding crypto token in the future. However, I will just say this, after the whole performance from the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, I have learned to kind of just hold back my excitement just a little bit, because I think like everyone else, we all thought that XRP was going to do a bit of a stronger performance off of the back of the ruling with XRP getting legal clarity. Now, I'm not one of these guys who thought it was just going to immediately go up to $10,000. I didn't even think it was going to immediately go up to like $10. I thought it was going to be more of a staggered process, more of like a slow and steady growth. But yeah, did I think it was going to break into like $1 or $2 from the, immediate aftermath? Yeah, I did. That was in my kind of head of where I was thinking it was going to go. So yes, for me, it was just a little bit underwhelming. And I'm sure a lot of you guys were underwhelmed as well. I think if we all just be honest and we all just be human, I think we all had, a bit higher expectations. Now, that's not to say that it was bad. It wasn't. It still did do good. So that's not to knock it. But I think we all just had a bit of higher hopes. So when it comes to these kind of articles, I still don't mind reading them because I think it's good to get perspective. And it's good to see where people are in their thoughts with XRP. And you never know, this could be completely accurate. So I'm not going to be someone now who just dismisses anyone who says anything positive, because at the end of the day, this could be correct. I'm just saying that I don't just hold my hat on just what I'm seeing at face value, because a lot of the stuff that I was seeing was obviously off the back of the lawsuit. And I was thinking with such a monumental victory that we got. Yeah, of course, I was on the same lines of everyone else. I thought, of course, that's going to do a big run. And look, maybe this is just a thing where it's a consolidation moment for the real big uprising. It could be that. I just think as we're starting to see, the traction start to slow down and XRP actually declining, that's just surprising to see, because I thought it would maintain a good position with slow and steady growth. So yeah, I'm not here to say that, let's just not ever think that XRP is going to do well. Of course not. I still believe in XRP. I haven't sold it or anything like that, but I'm just trying to be a bit more patient in terms of how I think of how things might play out from here on. Maybe it might not be so quick in regards to this year. Maybe it may take a bit longer than that to start seeing the price potential really grow. But let's get into the article and then we can discuss this a little bit further. The value of XRP soared to new multi-month highs after the token received a significant boost from the Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) case after being declared not a security. Although the token has experienced a partial correction in recent weeks, XRP's technical indicators are showing promising bullish signs. In this line, cryptocurrency analyst by the pseudonym MacAttack XRP, in an August 5th post on the X platform, formerly Twitter, made a significant observation, pointing out that XRP had formed a rare golden cross, the third one in its asset's history. Quote, XRP prints a rare gold cross. This has only been seen twice before with XRP in history. The appearance of this golden cross could well lead to a prolonged bull market that is unprecedented, unquote, he said. Notably, this technical pattern occurs when a short-term moving average crosses above a long-term moving average, indicating a potential shift from bearish to bullish sentiment. The occurrence of a golden cross is often regarded as a strong technical signal for a potential prolonged bullish trend in a cryptocurrency's price. The previous instances of golden crosses in XRP's history were followed by substantial price rallies. Indeed, the prevailing bullish sentiment surrounding XRP has been partly influenced by the newfound regulatory clarity. While there is speculation that the SEC might appeal the matter, the recent court ruling brought much needed relief to the XRP community and investors. It is worth noting that several players involved in the case have dismissed the notion of an appeal being a setback for XRP, arguing that it might take a lot of time. According to a Finbold report, the initial hype surrounding the SEC case win has been fading, which will likely significantly impact the token's valuations. Consequently, there is speculation that the asset might find support around the 0.058 level before rallying again. In the short term, XRP's price movement has turned bearish, resulting in a value wipeout of $2 billion. There are concerns that the token might experience a decline back to the 0.5 cent position, and it has been struggling to maintain the levels above 0.7 cents. XRP price analysis. By press time, XRP was valued at 63 cents, experiencing daily losses of over 5%. On the weekly chart, XRP has recorded a decline of 11%. A review of the asset's technical analysis aligns with the bearish sentiment. A summary of the one-day gauges as retrieved from TradingView indicates a quote sell unquote sentiment at 10, which aligns with the moving averages at 8. Oscillators remain neutral at 8. Despite the current bearish trend, there are optimistic projections for XRP's future, as it is believed that the positive impact of the XRP case and its adoption by financial institutions could lead to further price increases. Okay, so there you have it. I mean, look, it sounds real good and it sounds promising. And the one thing that I will say about this is I never expected this to just be an overnight pump. I didn't. I really didn't. I did think that we'd have an explosive blow up, which we did. We did have an explosive blow up, but I think it was just a bit shorter than what I would have expected it to be. I'll be completely transparent with you guys. This is just going by my own thoughts and what I was thinking and just videos that I've seen of other people. I'm not a chart analyst, so I can't give any kind of price predictions because I'm not in that position to. So this is just what was going on in my head. I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll break like $1 to $2 from the resolution of the lawsuits, and then I just thought it would maybe slowly and steadily rise up, and then going into maybe like the $5, the $10 and that kind of thing. And in my head, I was looking at like $5 to $10. That was the kind of ranges that I was thinking of. Now look, I'm not saying that that can't still happen. I'm not saying that that means this is not going to happen anymore. I'm not sure. Obviously, as I said earlier, I'm not in a position to give any kind of price prediction, so I'm not going to. But I just thought it would have been happening a lot quicker. And I think the fact that we're actually seeing the price decline a little bit, like that's where I'm like, oh, okay. I thought there would have been a lot more price action going on to the positive side at this point, you know. So I was just a little surprised to see that. But am I in any way shaken by this? No, not at all. Like I'm not thinking, oh my God, this is the end of XRP. No, that's definitely not the case. I'm still here and I still believe long term it's game on now because the institutions can come in. So I just thought this would take off a little bit quicker at this point. But if it takes a bit longer, then it takes a bit longer. That's just the way this works. You know, unfortunately with this kind of stuff, we've invested and whatnot, it doesn't happen on your time. It happens when the time is right, when the time is ready. So these things just take as long as they take, unfortunately, and we just have to roll with that. So I'm not in any way shaken, but this is good to see. And I will say this. A lot of the chart analysts that I still see speaking about XRP, they all still seem very positive. I'm not seeing that many who are saying, no, you know, this is really bad and XRP is going to really start to fall through and lose a lot of its momentum completely. So it does seem that at the moment, no one's really giving me the scary side of this to say that this is really bad right now. Everyone's still saying it's looking very bullish. So I remain patient and I remain optimistic. So, you know, it could be that we give us a bit longer, maybe another month or so, and we may start to see on the uptrend. That could be very much on the cards right now. So fingers crossed for it, guys. But yeah, I definitely understand your frustrations. Like, I'm here to tell you guys, I am just like you. I'm just like you guys. I'm ready for this stuff to start, you know, taking off and whatnot. I definitely missed the bull market. We're human, right? Of course we all want this stuff to happen. And look, the thing is, it's not like we're just talking about this like we've been waiting for like 2 months. Like the whole lawsuit was like 2-3 years. So it's not like we've not been patient, you know, like I don't think it's fair for people to think of it like we're just being impatient at this point, because we have definitely been waiting a long time. So it's definitely well deserved. And we had to go through a lot more than the average investor, right, being in XRP, because we didn't know if XRP was going to get the legal clarity at the time. We're here holding faith, believing that the law will prevail, which it did, which I'm very thankful for, but we didn't know. We didn't know where it was going to go. So, you know, we've had to definitely have a lot of faith, and we've had to really show some endurance to really get through this storm of what is being an investor in XRP. So I definitely feel like we're due some kind of reward for our efforts at this point. But yeah, as I say, I remain optimistic, guys. I'm not here to tell you that I've sold my XRP. I'm not giving up on it or anything like that. I'm just trying to be a bit more patient in my thought process now. That's all I'm saying. Obviously, it's up to you guys what you want to do. I just recommend doing the same personally, but it's not financial advice, as I'm not in a position to do so. But what do you guys think? XRP crossing the golden cross. Do you think this is going to be the bullish news that we needed for XRP? Do you think it is going to be a bull run now for XRP? Do you think it's coming? Or are you feeling deflated at this point? Are you feeling that this isn't going to be the hype that we think it's going to be, and you don't think XRP is going anywhere price-wise anytime soon? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.